Hello, welcome to Boardgames with Niramas. I'm Joseph and I'm here today with Draco. It's time for us to play a game of Hadara, two-player playthrough, a game from Benjamin Schwer and HansImGluck. And, well, spoiler alert, this is my number one game for 2019. There's a lot of game coming, of course, in the second part of the year here, so we'll see. But I love this game and I'm going to show you why in this playthrough. So we're building civilizations. Hadara means civilization in Arabic, obviously. Learned that from the rulebook. And this game is a card drafting game where we draft cards to build up our civilizations. A little bit like Seven Wonders. It's sort of built on the Seven Wonders engine, but I think the card draft here is much more interesting. Since I'm the first player, we did this randomly. I am going to start here with 8 coins. I will start with 4 money production, 1 military, 1 culture, the blue one there. And then that's green, and that is for food. You can't see that with the green screen, but you can see it over here. So that's why my little thingies are out here like this, and I will try to build this up, engine style building, to get more and more of everything, to be able to build these statues, to get points, to get these medals, to get good cards out here, to get more points. And whoever has the most points in the end is the winner. But let's get started. We have our setup done. And I'm the first player, and what I have to do now is I have to choose this little wheel here in the middle. Now, I am the monkey civilization. Draco is obviously the dragon civilization. Go figure. So I need to set the monkey to whatever card type I want to draw first. So there's like money income, there's a special ways to get points and so on. The red is military, we have the food as green, and the culture as blue. So let's say I think I will start with getting myself a culture card. So I'm going to start over there, and that means that Draco, he will start off by taking the military card. And this is so lovely designed because everyone does this at the same time. So if we were 5 players, I tried this at 5 players as well, everybody takes cards at the same time, and I love that simultaneously gameplay. So I will take 2 cards from this. There's 4 cards here. Since we are 2 players, there's 2 per player and era. Now this is era 1. As we keep going later on, there will be era 2 and era 3 cards, of course. So, well, we do this simultaneously, but I have to help Draco, so I will do mine first. So I have my blue cards. So I have these 2 to choose from. And so I could either, see if you can see that. I'm trying this new setup today. So either I could get this one, that will get me 1 up on the culture track. It will cost me 3 coins. And it's a level 1 blue card, and it will give me 7 points, as you can see down there. Or I can get the one that gets me, and the black here is green, so I can get 1 blue, 1 green, and it costs me 2 points, it costs me 2 coins, gets me 2 points. So I have to choose one of these, and whatever I choose, I can either buy it, like build it into my empire, or I can discard it to get, in the first age, it's 2 coins, and it shows on the card, which is really nice, really an improvement from Seven Wonders. So I think I will get this one here. It costs me just 2 coins. It doesn't give me that many points, but I don't care about that this early. So it costs me 2 coins. I'll pay 2. And I'll put it in the blue slot here. You can slide it in like this. But first of all, I should take 1 blue step here, 1 culture, and 1 food. And then I can slide it in like this. So just see that I have the card there. And the other one I will discard to this discard pile over here. And you'll see how that works later on. Now, if I would get another blue card, then I would have 1 discount. So for each card you already have in your empire, you get a discount, which is how you build this engine up more and more. So Draco, at the same time, he would take these 2 red cards. He would look at them, and he can choose between, see if this works better. It does, better colors. He can choose between 3 military for 2 coins, or 1 military, 1 culture for 2 coins. I think he's going to go heavy into military. I think that's his thing. So he is going to get this one. He gets 1, 2, 3 military. That will cost him 2 coins. And he'll slide it in here in the red slot, of course. And the other one is discarded on the board. Then the wheel will rotate. So 1 step like this. That means that now I will take yellow cards and Draco will take the green. So let's start with me. I take 2 yellow. And so I can choose between these, and you can't see them at all because somehow they think green is yellow. So anyhow, so I can get 2 steps on the money track or 2 steps and 1 on the military, and they cost the same, but this gets 1 more point. Now I'm gonna go for I'm gonna pay 3 coins. I don't go for points really this early. I get 2 money, 1 military, and I can slide this in under here. Now this is discarded, and Draco is going to draw from the green. I'm not even gonna try that on the green screen camera. So that is either 3 or 2 food. It costs 3 or 1 coin. He's gonna go for the little cheaper one. He's gonna discard this, just pay 1 coin to pick up this one, which will give him 2 food. You do need food in your empire as well, or otherwise people will start to starve and you will lose these cards that you have down here. Then we rotate the wheel again. Now I'm taking purple, Draco is taking blue. So let's start with me. I get my purple here, and the purple, they all have like special abilities. So basically, let's see if you can see that. Basically this one here, this is kind of boring. This is 2 coins, just gets you 6 points, nothing else. I don't think I want that one. And this one is 3 coins, and the special thing here, that's green. So the special thing is that, first of all, I would get to move 1 step up on the green track for each green card I already have. I don't have any green cards. But if I have this one, then each time I get a green card, I will also move 1 step up on the food track. I don't think I want any of these, to be honest. So I gotta think, because whatever I discard here, Draco might be able to get later. So I don't think Draco wants this one, just points cards. So I'm gonna sell this one for 2 coins. So I'm just putting it out of the game, getting myself 2 coins. You do need to get some coins income as well during the round. And this one will be discarded right here. Okay, so Draco is taking these 2 blue, the 2 blue that are left here. And so for him, it is either, let's see, it's either 2, that's green. So it's either 2 blue, 2 culture and 1 food, or 1 culture. Let's see, I don't think he will go that heavily into culture. Maybe this is the time where Draco should sell a card. I think it is. He's going to discard this not that great card here. And he's going to sell this one for 2 coins. So he's getting ready to have some money for some other type of cards later on. You need to plan that. You can't get everything. So that was everything now. Now we'll move on. I'm the monkey. I'm going to go for red. Draco will go for yellow. So let's take my 2 reds here. So I can choose for 3 coins for 3 military, or 1 coin for 2 military. Oh, I don't know. I do want some military as well. I mean, you need to like focus on something, but you also need to have a little bit of everything. So I think I will discard this cheaper one. I'll pay 3 coins for this to get 1, 2, 3 military, and I'll slide it down in here. There's also another reason that you want to have cards of different type, even if you're not focusing on that. It's because there are set collections here, there's set bonuses to get for having 1 of each card. So I'll show you that later. Now it is Draco's turn, and he's the dragon. He is going to take the yellow. So his choices are here. Let's see, he can have 3 coins either way. So does he want 1? Well, I mean, this one has more points, that's the thing. But he doesn't care about points. He's going to pay 3 for this one with 1 money and 1 military. He does like that. And that goes there, and he's discarding the other one. So this goes in here. And now we go to, let's see, is this the last grab? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'm gonna get green, Draco's gonna get purple. So let's take my greens here. And it's either 2 food or 2 food and 2 money, but this costs 4. I don't even have 4. I don't even have 3. Wow, I'm so low on cash here. I will have to sell one of these. But I could also be planning for whatever I discard here, I might be able to pick up later. So I think I'll sell this one. 2 coins. And I'll discard this more expensive one right there. Draco will take his 2 purple. And now, as you can see, the whole board is cleared. So Draco has a choice. Oh, this is good for him. Look at this. 3 coins for 3 military, or 4 coins for 1 up on military for each red card he already has. And then every time he buys a red card, he will get an extra up on military. That's really good for him. Wow, okay. So Draco is definitely taking that. He's going to discard that one. And so he will pay, well, it's all of his money though. He's paid 4 coins. And since he already has 1 red card here, he will straight away get 1 step up on the military. And I do want to have this card a little bit like this so that I remember that effect, because you need to see that. So that was the first sort of stage, the first round. And we take a look at this. Now I have the German version here, the German copy. But it says first after phase A, which is what we just did. Now we'll do income. So I will get 6 coins. Very nice. Draco will get only 3. So he's really behind on the money. Then we will do a colonizing. So we have these colony tiles out here. They start with 3 military strength, then 9, then 15, then 21, then 30. And you can pick these up if you have enough military. You don't spend the military, you just have to have it. So right now, I have 5 in military. I am going to pick up this first one. You can only do 1 each round as well. And I'm the first player, I get to pick first. So I'm going to take this one. And when I take it, this is a really fun how this works. So either I can pay, see if we do it like that. Either I can pay 3, or I can get 3 coins. I can just pillage whatever place this is. With my military strength, I'll get 3 coins and I get 2 points. I just keep it like that. Or I could pay a coin to become allies with these people instead, and then I will flip this tile and I don't get to look. I don't know what's on the other side, but usually it is something a little bit better than if you just pillage. So I am going to pay 1 coin right over here, and I'm going to flip this, and look at that. I got 1 military, 1 culture, and it's still 2 points. Some of these, when you flip them, will be more points if you make that alliance. So I'll put this over here. And that means I get 1 military and 1 culture. And then the choice goes over to Draco. Does he want to conquer anything? Well, of course he wants. He has 6 military. If he had 9, he'd go straight for this one. But he's going to take this one here. And he's so low on cash. So I think Draco is going to... He's just going to take the 3 coins from pillaging. He doesn't want to spend more money. Now, just for the sake of it, let's peek at the other side and see what he would have gotten. And he would have gotten 1 green, which that is, and 1 blue, okay. But that didn't happen. Draco has his tile over here, like such. And now we go to the next phase, which is building a statue. And when you build a statue, you can look on the board here, you need to have, for the first statue, you need to have 6 in culture to build a statue, which none of us has. So nobody's going to do that. I'm going to show you later how that works now. And then finally we go to phase B. And in phase B we are each going to take turns drafting these cards that already are out here, that are discarded. And you can take any color you want. And this is a bit of a memory element here. Some people don't like that. I usually don't like that in games, but in this game I don't really care. So like the card below here, I don't get to look at that. You don't get to go through and look at the deck. So you have to sort of remember, if I put down a red card here earlier that I really want later, I need to remember that. But yeah, that's how it is. So I'm going to start off, and let's see, what would I go for then? I mean, it would be nice to get up to building a statue, but I need 3 more culture. That's a lot. If I could get up to 9 in military, I could conquer, because we are going to do the same stuff again. So if I get to 9 military, I could conquer again. I think that's a good thing to go for. So I'm going to take this purple. It cost me 3 coins, since I don't have any purple since earlier, so I don't get any discount. And I will get 3 military, so I go up to 9, and I'll slide this purple in right here. And that reveals this one here, but it's not that exciting. But now it's Draco's turn. What does he want? I guess he also wants to get... Oh, he also wants to get over there. Now, another thing we need to consider at this stage is the food. So, like Draco here, he has 5 food and he has 4 cards. So he's okay. But if you go over whatever, like if Draco gets up to 6 cards and he doesn't increase his food track, then he will have to, in the resolvement phase that comes after this, he will have to discard cards to get down to his food value. So that's something you need to consider. I have 4 cards and I have 5 in food value, so yeah, you do need that food as well. And I think, speaking of that, I think Draco will take this one here. So that it costs him 4 minus 1, because he already has a green card. So it only costs him 3. But it will give him 2 money, which is good for him as well. He's kind of low on income of cash, and 2 food. And he will slide this under here, like such. And now, the next time he takes a green card, he has a discount of 2. So like this one that costs 3 will only cost him 1. And you can get cards for free later on as well. So that was Draco's turn. Back to me. What will I grab? I have the military I need. I have 6 coins. Wouldn't it be bad to get some more food? So I think I'll... And, you know, I don't have a green card. I want to have one of each to start making those discounts, of course. So I'm going to take this green, which costs me 3 coins. Gets me 3 food, so I'm up to 8. So I'm fairly set for food now for a while. Don't need to worry about that. Slide it in here, and it's Draco's turn. And let's see, he wants to get to 9 in military as well. So he will take this red card, which is free for him because, you know, he already has a red card and this costs 1. So he only, you know, he takes it, gets 2 military, and now he really wants that one because that would bring him up to 9. And this is where the game gets a bit mean, especially in a 2-player game, because you can really hate draft. I mean, I can see that Draco really needs 1 more military to be able to, you know, conquer this tile. Yeah, so I'm going to take this one, and I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to sell it for 2 coins. And Draco is, you know, really sad about that. Sorry, Draco, but I have to stop you. That's how the game goes. So Draco's turn. Well, he's a bit sad about that, but I think... By the way, I forgot something. When Draco took his second red card, because of his special purple card, remember, he would get a +1 bump on the red track, which means Draco is already at 9 military strength. Wow, I almost forgot about that. Oh, now Draco's happy again. Okay, so he is at 9. I couldn't stop him. But anyway, I sold that card. I got some money. That's good. So it is Draco's turn. So what is he going for then? Oh, he's so happy now that he got to 9. I think he's going to take the blues, start working on some blues. And it costs him 2. No discounts because he doesn't have blues since earlier. It gives him 1 culture. And, you know, he wish he could get up to 6 culture, actually. So, let's see. But he only has 1 coin now, so he can't take the next one. Yeah. I don't really want anything out here. I'm just going to take this purple and sell it. And get 2 more coins. So I don't really care about that. So, getting money is always good. So Draco's turn. He would like to take this blue to get up to 6 so he can make a statue, but there's no way he can pull that off. He only has 1 coin. Well, he could take this one and sell it. Yeah, he'll do that. He'll take this one, he'll sell it, and now he is hoping, he's hoping that I don't take this one here from him. And I'm not going to do it, because I want this one. This is good for money, so I'm going to pay 2. Since I already have 1 yellow, I get a discount here. And that means I go up 2 in money. So it costed me 2, but I make 2 in income right away soon here. And then I, of course, have it for the rest of the game. So, and then Draco's so happy because he can spend... He's 2, he only needed 2, because he already has a blue one. And that will bring him up to 6 in culture as well. So Draco will be able to do some stuff here in the resolvement. So we go to the phase B end. And first we have income. So Draco gets 5 money. I get 8. That's nice. I am swimming in cash. And then we go to colonizing. I am still the first player, so I have 9, so I will take the top 9 tile. And let's see, I could either get 4 cash right away, right? Or I could flip this. I am going to flip it. I'm going to pay 1 coin to flip it. And that got me 2 culture and 1, that is green, 1 food. So 1 food and 2 culture. Oh, I'm up to 5. I'm almost up to the point where I can make statues. And sometimes you do get lucky and you get that culture that you need from conquering the tile, because it happens in that order. Okay, so then it's Draco's turn, and he's going to take this 9, of course. And now he is low on cash, but I think he's going to pay 1 as well. He does want to see what's on the other side here. So he gets 2 money, which is perfect for him. Now he already took the income, and he gets 1 military as well. So he's happy about that. And it slides in over there. I really like how these tiles fit together. It's just, you know, they didn't need to do that. It's just a cool feature. So that was the conquering. Now we go to statue building. I don't have 6. I have 5, so I can't build a statue. Draco can build a statue, however, and he's going to do so. And now, the statue building, you know, you do it for free since he has the 6 culture. It will get him 4 points at the end of the game, no matter what. But now he has a choice. He can take any of these colored tiles and put it in here. So, and it has a 2 here. So if he would, for instance, put in 2 green, he would get 2 bumps on the green track right away. And that's it. Then he would have those 4 points and all that. Or he could flip one of these and put it in on the other side, which is a point. So he could get 2 points plus the 4 points. And that's something that you might want to do later on, you know. But down here it's a 6, so you could get 6 extra points plus the 22 that you will get anyway. So yeah. But the only issue here is when we only have 2 of each of these colors, and the other use for these are for medal, which I will show you in a minute here. And so we need to be careful on how we use these. But I think since Draco is trying to rush the military a bit, you know, he has his bonus on the military and all that, he's going to put in a red here. He's going to put in a military, which means he straight away gets 2 bumps on the military. And he's already up to 10. So what you do is you take one of these plus 10s and put here. And now he goes down to 2. So now he has 12 in military in total. Which is good. He's getting close to 15 to be able to conquer this in the second era. So that was Draco building a statue. Now we go to food. And now we check the food. So I have 9 food. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. I'm okay. Draco has 7 food. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. So he needs to get rid of something, which is a bit sad. He didn't really plan for that. But yeah, that's how it goes. He could have gotten lucky and gotten some food here on his conquer tile, but he didn't. So what will he get rid of? Well, he's not going to get rid of a... He's not going to get rid of a red card, that's for sure. I think he will get rid of one of these. Because if he gets rid of food cards, then he will need to keep discarding, so that would be stupid. He's going to get rid of this... this 5... Oh, it's 5 points though. But he's going to get rid of this 5-pointer that is just giving him 1 culture. So he's going to go down 1 in culture, and he does lose 5 points, which is kind of sad. He should have been planning better for the food needs. So that was the whole first era, and now we will play a second and a third one, and I will set that up and we will be right back. So, welcome back to the second era of the game, where we put out new cards out here. We put out 4 of each, since we are in a 2-player game with 2 cards each. There's 10 of each of these cards, of course, since we could be playing 5 players. Now, before we get going though, I did forget something here. In the end of the first era, we did have a chance to also make a medal. So if we take a look down here on the bottom part, it says in German, but anyhow, that in the first era it costs 4 coins for a silver medal and 6 coins for a gold medal. And they get more and more expensive, as you saw there. And to make a medal, I need to explain this. There's 2 spots up here for silver medal, so I can put any of these tokens down here. So let's say in this case I have 8 in money income. If I put down a yellow token down here, a money token like this, that would cost, that's a silver medal that would cost me 4 coins to do. You can do this as much as you want. You kind of want to do it early because, you know, it's cheaper, but then again, in the early game you might not know what you're going for. So to do this, I would put in like this. I pay 4 coins, and this would mean that half of whatever I have in my money income track at the end of the game will be points. So in this case I have 8. That means this is 4 points for me right now. But it could increase as we keep going. And I could get another silver medal, and that would, I could put in the other yellow, and then I get another half. So in this case it would be 8 points if I put in both of these. But then again, then I am using them for these. I'm not using them to build statues to increase my track. So there's this balance going on here. Also, another thing we could do is buy a gold medal for 6 coins. Then we take one of these. We will each start with 2 of these gold medals. And as you can see, they have each of the cards there. So this is a set. So if you put it down like this, I will get 7 points at the end of the game. For each set, completed set, I have 1 of each card. If I have 2 of each card, that's 14 points, and so on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pay 6 coins. And I'm going to put this one in here because I am going for a generalist strategy to have a bunch of, you know, different cards, different colors. I think Draco is more leaning towards the focus strategy where he goes for the red cards. We'll see how he will do. Now it is his turn to act. Well, you know, as I suspected, he will pay 4 coins to put in his other red. So he's using that red token. Now he can't boost his military more this way, but he's putting it in there, which means right now that is worth 6 points to him. He has 12 in military strength, so half of that is points, with 6 points right now, but he could keep working on this military and get a bunch of points from this. Maybe he will get more points than I get for my set collection with 7 points for each of these sets of cards. We'll see. Now we start the second age, and Draco will be the first player, which means he can put his little dragon marker anywhere he wants, and that will affect which card he will draw first. And that could be important because he only has 1 coin, so he probably wants to sell whatever he draws now and get money so that he later can buy something that he really wants. And now you get 3 coins for selling instead of the 2 as was in the first era. So he doesn't want to start on the red because he probably wants a military card, right? I think Draco will. Yeah, he already built a statue. He's not really worried about that. He's going to start on the blue, which means that I, the monkey, get to start on the purple, which could be a bit tricky to start off with as well, because those are a bit special, those cards. So Draco will pull out his 2 blues. Let's see what he gets. So it is either 3 culture and 1 food, or it is 2 culture. So the price really goes up. It costs 6 for each of these. Wow, that's so expensive. But remember, we do get those discounts from our earlier cards, so that's how you figure that out. But yeah, Draco's just he's gonna sell this one for 3 coins. He doesn't have the money. And you might not be picking up that many cards here as you expect at first, because it really ramps up the price, and especially in the 3rd age, it's really crazy. So that was Draco, and I get to take 2 of these purples. So let's see what I get, if there's any fun abilities. So I do get, oh, let's see, it's kind of hard to see, but this one will get me 3 yellow, 3 money production, and it costs 6 coins. This one costs 7 coins. This means that every statue I built and put a token there, I will get +2 on that, +2 points or +2 whatever I put there. So that is for statues. I don't really, will I make that many statues? I don't know. I think I kind of want to go for the money, but again, I only have 6 coins. This will cost me 5 since the discount. But I am going to do it. I am going to pay 5 coins to get 3 more in money production, which gets me to 11. And I'll slide this right in here. So now I have 2 discount, and I'm working, of course, on getting more sets as well. I am going to slide this up a bit because you don't need to see the top there. I'm going to slide this up a little bit. I am working on getting these sets for having the different colors. So now I have 2 of the purple, I have 2 of the yellow, and I'll keep working on that to get more and more points, of course. And as Draco is up now to grab the next one, we are going to rotate the wheel. Sorry for this, just have to fix this a little bit quick here. And Draco is going to rotate the wheel, and he is going to get, it was over there on the military, he is going to get yellow, and I will get red. Okay. So Draco start off with his 2 yellow. Let's see what he gets. He does have some money. Oh, there's a military for him right there. But it costs 6 coins. And that one is 1 money for 4 coins. Wow, he's not really happy about any of those. Does he want to pay? Well, let's see. He only has 1 yellow, so he can't afford any of those. But he's gonna get rid of the one. He might be able to pick this up later, so he's going to discard the one that had military on it, and he's gonna sell the other one for 3 coins. So there we go. Now at the same time, I am picking up 2 reds here. This is kind of Draco's area, but I can get 4 military for 6 coins, or 3 military and 1 culture for 6 coins, and I have 1 coin. So it's not gonna happen. I have to sell something, and I have to consider, well, 2 things. What does Draco want? So if I discard it, Draco might pick it up later. Also, I might be able to pick it up later. Oh, I think I want this one with the culture. So let's sell this big military for 3 coins. And yeah, we're really low on cash here. Maybe we, shouldn't have spent all that money on these medals in the first era. But you do want to do it because you want those cheap medals for points. So that was us picking the cards. Draco will go to the purple, I will go to the green. So let's see what Draco gets on the purple here. So this one says that whenever he is conquering one of these colonies, or like pillaging it, he will get +4 coins. That's pretty good. And this one is just for points. It's 10 points, but it both cost 6 coins though. So expensive. Draco is getting ready to pick up a red card. I think he might sell again. Yeah, but he might want this later for that conquering. So he's going to discard that and sell this points card. That gets him 3 more lovely coins. And I'm taking the green, so let's see what I get. So I can either take a 1 money, 2 food, or 2 food. And it's 4 or 5 coins. But I do have the discount, remember, as well. And we need more food, and that's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the money, I think. I'm gonna discard that. So this is 1 money, 2 food, which means I go up to 11. And it costs me 4 since I already have a green, which means I'm broke. But I also have another, 2 cards of the same color for a possible set later on, so that's good. And I have a bunch of food. So now we go to see Draco will get that red card that he loves. Let's see what he gets. And it is 2 military for 4, or 2 military and a culture for 5. Well, I don't think Draco cares that much about culture, to be honest. I think he's going to take the... Yeah, he's going to discard this. And he's going to pay, and he only needs to pay, this is a 4 card, but he has 2 red already, so he only needs to pay 2 for it. And remember, this will be 2 normally, 2 military steps, but it will be 3 for Draco since he has his special purple card. So he goes up to 15, which is perfect, that's what he needs for this colony. And he will slide that in there. And also, all the steps that he goes up here is more points to him. Every 2 steps is a point, so... At the same time, I would take these 2 blue cards. So I can get some food and 2 culture, or 2 culture. Yeah. I do want to make a statue. I don't have any money though. I just realized. So I'm gonna discard this, I'm going to sell this and take 3 coins. Wow, I'm so low on cash. And then we rotate for the last time. Draco will take the greens. So he could have a money and 2 food, or 4 food. Let's see, where is Draco at? He's at 7. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Yeah, he needs a bunch of food, to be honest. I think he's going to take the 4 food for 5 coins, since he no, 4 coins, since he already have 2 green. And he gets 4, so that is up to 11 in food production. So he doesn't want to keep losing cards, right, from not having enough food. And at the same time, I will take these yellows. Where am I at in food? I'm at 11, and I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so it's okay. And these yellows, 2 steps on the money track for 6, or 2 steps for 5. That's a difference of points there, but I'm gonna take the, let's see, can I take the cheaper one? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna take the one for 5. It costs me 3 since I have 2 yellow cards already. That gets me 2 up on the money track, which is good. I am going to get that income, right away here, so that is good. And now we go to the income phase, because all the cards are drafted. So I'll get 14, finally some cash. Hooray, here we go. 14 coins. Draco only gets 7. But he did have some money since earlier. Then we go into colonizing. Draco is the first one to act. And he has 15, so he's going to take this one. And remember, he could get 5 coins here, or pay 2 to flip it. He is going to pay 2. He has the money, so... He wants to make an alliance here. And let's see. Oh, he gets 1 money, 1 military, and 2 culture, so that's pretty good. And it's 8 points as well. Okay, and I can't take any more colonizing tiles since I only have 9 in military. So we go to building statues. Draco does not have 12, which is the next step for statues. And I don't have 6. I still don't have 6 for my statue. That's kind of bad planning on me. Yeah. Okay, then we go to phase B and we start drafting for the cards out here. So Draco is first to act. And now he has some money. Yeah, he's definitely going to take a red card. So he's going to take this one that he discarded earlier. So that is, let's see, it costs him 5 minus 3, which is 2. So that's cheap. He gets 1 culture and he gets 2 military. But remember, he gets 1 extra because of his special card. So he is all the way up to 19 in military. If he can get to 21 in this phase, then he can pick up this one as well. You can only have one of these though, so he can't take the 15 again. So that was Draco. Now what do I go for? I want to get my culture up. I do. So I think I'll just take this one then. So it costs 5 minus 1 because I already have 1 blue. And I get 2 culture for that. I think I also need to... I'm okay on food. But I want another red now, so I get 2 sets of cards here. So Draco's turn. He has 7 coins. And he's just going to keep pressing this military. So this one costs him 6 minus 4. So that it's only 2 again. He's getting those cheap cards because he is focusing on one thing. That's the good plan with doing that. He gets 1 culture as well. And he gets 3 military, which gets him up to 22. So he has 11 points now for his silver medal over there. And then he gets 1 extra bump actually because of his special card. Now he has 5 military cards. So let's see. What does he have now? He has 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, and he has 11 food. So he's just on the, edge there. Okay, so back to me. What do I want? Well, money is not bad, I guess. But I want a red card, but those are gone. So I guess I'll take this money card. Costs me 6 minus 3, which is 3. Gives me 2 steps up on money. So, I mean, making money is not bad. And remember, all of these cards are also making us points for the end game. So, it's not a bad idea to keep, getting cards. This doesn't help with my sets, though. But anyway, Draco, I think maybe... Yeah, he's a bit worried about the food situation. I think he will take this one here, which will give him, let's see, 6 minus 3. So it costs him 3 coins. He's almost broke. Gets him 1 money production, 2 food production. That's pretty good. He got 2 food production, he got 1 more card. So basically he netted 1 in possibility to have cards down here. My turn, I think... Let's see, I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm just on the brink here as well for the food. So I need more food, but it's only 2 food on this. It's just, it's not that exciting, but I guess I'll take it anyway. It costs 4 minus 2, so it only costs me 2. Gets me 2 more food. So me and Draco are neck and neck there on the food track. Not that that matters, it's not a race, but Draco's turn, he's low on cash. Now he's going to sell something. I guess it's something that he doesn't really care about. I guess this blue culture card, he'll sell that. And I'll get 3 coins for that. So it is back to me. I think I might sell a card as well. No, I'm going to take this yellow. Because that cost me 6 minus 4. So it only cost me 2. Which is okay. Gets me 1 military, so I'm up to 10, and 3 more money production, so I'm up to 19. That is really nice. I'm kind of started to focus on money here for some reason. I didn't plan for that, but that's how it showed up. Then it is Draco's turn, and he's just going to sell this one. He doesn't care about it. So that is 3 more coins to him. And finally, I get a choice. Do I want this statue card or not? Oh, I can't afford it. Okay, so I'm going to sell that for 3 coins. So that was the whole phase B. Now we go into, once again, income. So I'll get 19. Wow, I'm going to put in 1, take a 10, 2 5s. I have a bunch of money now, but it goes really fast. So Draco is going to get 9. So I'll put up 1 and take a 10. And now it is time for colonizing again. Now Draco is at 23, so he can pick up this 21 here. That's 11 more points, or even more actually, because if he makes an alliance with them, that might be even more. So I think he will do that. He will pay 2 coins to flip this over, and that got 16 points. You see, this went from 11 to 16, and that gets him 1 food and 1 money. Wow, that's perfect for him. So 1 food, 1 money. And he's so happy about that. He has all these lovely colonies that he has taken over. Okay, and I can't do it because I don't have 15, which is the next step for me. Then we go to building statues. Draco has 9, so he can't build a second statue. But finally, I can build my first one. I'm at 7. So what do I put down here now? I think I might put our money, because then I can put our money here. And yeah, I think I'll do that. So I'll build a statue based on money, which gets me 2. So I go up to 21 in money production. I also get 4 points, so that's good. And then we go to the feeding. I have 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 cards. I have 13 food. I am okay. Draco has 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, and he has 14 food. So we're both okay on that. And now we go to building those medals again. So if we want to, we could pay 9 for a silver medal or 12 for a gold medal. And that's a lot of money. Yeah. And Draco's up first. I mean, if he had another red, he would buy another silver medal for 9. But now I don't think he cares that much. He could go for a set and just... But I think Draco's gonna be happy with saving his 15 coins, because the next cards coming in the third area are so expensive, so he wants to have that money. Do I want to get anyone here? I could get the gold one for 12, have another one and get 14 points per set. That would be nice. Or I could buy the silver for the money, which is... It cost me 9 coins. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. So I'll pay 9 coins. And I'll put in the money, just like I planned here. And now every other step here is worth 1 point for me. So I'm at 21, and you sort of round that up. So it's like I'm getting 11 points from this right now. If I would have gone over here, that would have been 7 points for the sets. But then again, I'm really close to having 2 sets. That would be 14. Yeah, I think I'm happy now. I'm just going to keep bumping up this money track here. So that was everything for the second era. Now we'll go to the third one. I'll set that up and we'll be right back. Okay, we are ready for the third and final era of the game. And now I am the first player again. So I get to choose where to start here on this little wheel. So let's see, where should a monkey start? I have 16. So I think whatever I get here, I can buy it right away. I do need another red card. I need a red card for the set collection. So let's start on the red, which means Draco will be starting on the yellow. Okay, so I get 2 reds. And let's see what I get. I have a 5 military, 1 culture for 9 coins, or 8 coins for 4 military. I do want to get up to 15, right? So I can get another colony at least. And I do want to get my culture up. So I think I'll take the most expensive one here. So the other one goes down there. And this will cost me 9 minus 1 because I have 1. So that's 8. That's really expensive, but that's a good card as well. So I get 5 military. Let's see, these got bumped. So I will put up another one of these 10 plus 10s here. And I go up to 15 in military. Now I don't really need to worry about my military anymore for the rest of the game, basically, because I don't think I will get to that 21 or 30 up there. So I think I'm happy with the 15. I'll just slide this in here like such. And that's a nasty sound that makes. But anyhow, now it is Draco at the same time. He was picking up 2 yellows. So he gets 4 money production for 8, or 4 money production and a military for 8. Well, Draco, he wants military, right? But let's see, 8. Could he afford that? No, yeah, he can. He has 15. But the thing is, he has to plan. If he takes one of these, he will probably have to sell this purple for 4 coins. So that he is definitely sure that he can get the red one when we get over there. So, I mean, it could be a good purple card. Getting more money production is nice though. So I think he will put this, he will discard that. And he will get this one for 8 minus 1, since he has 1 yellow since before. So still has 8 cash here. And then he gets 1 military and 4 money. And now he doesn't get that military bump because it's not a red card that's giving him military. It is a yellow card. So there we go. He slides that in like such. And we will rotate. So I get green. So I will take 2 greens here. So 4 food for 9, or 4 food and 2 money for 8. Well, I do need more food. I do need more food. So let's take this one for 8 minus 3, that is 5. Gives me 2 money, which is great for me, and 4, because money gives me points as well later on. And we will slide this in under here. And then it is Draco. He is picking up purple at the same time. Let's see what he gets. So this one is just 4 culture straight up for 9 coins. Or some money and culture for 8 coins. And he only has 1 purple since before, so that would cost him 7. And then he wouldn't be able to buy a red card. So there's no way. He's going to keep this one around though. That has both money and culture. He might get that later. He's going to sell the other one here for 4 coins. So now he is sure to be able to buy whatever that red card is that he gets as an option. And so we go on with the wheel here. So I'll take a blue. 2 blue. So that's 5 culture. Or 3 culture and 2 food. Let's count out my food. I have 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 17 food, so I'm doing pretty good there. So do I need more food? That's the question right now. Statue-wise, if I could get to 12, I could build a second statue. That would be nice. And I am at 7, so let's take this. Let's take this one for 5. No, I'm stupid. I don't have the money. I only have 3 coins. Okay, so let's discard that. Oh, I forgot about that. And I'll take 4 coins. And now I might be able to pick something up on the next one. Okay, now Draco, finally, it's the red card for you, buddy. And he's so excited for this. That is 3 steps for 7, or 4 steps and a culture for 8. He's going to take the better one. He has so much discount, remember. So he is going to get, what is it? 8 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's only going to cost him 3 coins. And he is going to, first of all, get 1 culture. It's up to 10. He might hit 12 as well. And then he will get 4 plus 1 from this special card. So he will get all the way up to 29 in military. Wow. So Draco will get to 30, I think, and take that super card there that gets him 16 or even more points at the end. So that was Draco's turn. How is he doing on food? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 14, and he's at 14. Okay, so he needs to get some more food probably. But anyhow, after this we will rotate, and it is time for food cards for Draco. So he might be able to take that right away. But first of all, let's do the monkey, which is me, the yellow cards. So it is 3 money and 1 military, or 2 money and 1 military. Oh, okay. I don't really need military though right now. They are quite, they're quite expensive, but remember yellow cards for me, I have a lot of discount. I have 5 in discount. So yeah, money is points for me. So since I have the silver medal there, so I'll take this one. So 8 minus 5 is 3. It's me 1 military and 3 money. So I'm up to 26, which is 13 points. Which isn't bad at all. Okay, and that was 4 points in itself, the card, so. And I kind of forgot about, I have 2 sets now, but I don't think I'll get more sets actually, because I would need to get 1, 2, 3 cards. So it's probably 14 plus whatever the money is. I'll probably just go for the money. Now at the same time though, Draco will take these green cards, and he does need more food, so let's see, we'll try to put it up here. Yeah, you're not going to see it at all. Well, you see the effects. 1 money and 4 food, or 3 food. Yeah, Draco has 4 in discount. So he's going to buy this one here for 8 minus 4, which is 4. And that gets him 3 more food. So he's happy about that. He doesn't want to get rid of any cards in the end here. And then we will rotate for the last time here. And Draco will get the blue. I will start with the purple. I have such a low... I'm so poor. So 5 money, 5 food, which that's a green one. 5 food, or this one, which is kind of cool. This is really good. This means that the silver medal, one of the silver medals that usually gets you half the points, right? For whatever track that is. Now with that card you get the full amount. So that would be worth, let's see, what is that? 13 points for me, this card. But it costs 9, and I don't have that. But it's awesome. So I'm going to sell the other one for 4. I'm going to put this here. I'm just going to hope that I get it. I am the first one to act, though, to grab a card after the income step. So I will be able to get that. That's good. And Draco will get the 2 blue ones here. And that is 4 culture, 1 food. Or 4 culture. He's at 10. He would like to get 2 more culture. So he can build another statue, right? So, but yeah, he's really low on cash now. He can't afford any of these. He's just going to discard that, sell that for 4 more coins. Okay, now we are up to ending the phase. So we go to income. I will get 26. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. Draco will get 14, which is not that bad either, I guess. But yeah, stuff costs, so... Okay, then we go to conquering. Draco has 29 in his military, so he's just 1 step away from being able to grab his last colony. But he doesn't worry because, you know, he gets to do this thing, the draft, in phase B before he gets to pick up this later on. So he's not worried. He's not going to take anything right now. I have 16 though, so I'm going to take this 15 one, and I'm going to pay 2 to flip it over. It goes from 8 to 13 points. That's pretty good. 13 points, and also 1 money, which is good for me, and 1 culture, and you know, no, 13 points, sorry. Yeah, 13 points, that's great. So I'm happy for that. And now we go to building statues. I am up to 8, so I can't do it. Draco's up to 10. Nobody can build a statue. We haven't really focused on that in this game. And then we are ready to go into phase B. And I'm the first one. I am going to get this one before anything happens. That costs me 9 minus 2, so that's 7. But this will get me, basically, this will be turned into, instead of getting me half a point for each yellow here, or money, I will get 1 point. So instead of getting 14, I will get 28, which is awesome. So that was a good card for me to grab. And Draco, of course, he wants to get the military before it goes anywhere. So this will cost him 7. And minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It will cost him 1 coin because he has so much discount. And it will get him 4 military in total because he has his bonus there as well. Not that he needs it. Well, he does need it. He gets points from the military. Okay. So he goes 4. So he goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's up to 33 in military. Awesome. So it's my turn. Now, once again, I want to do a food check. We have 3, 6, 8, 10. 14, 17, and I have 17 food, so I need more food if I'm gonna grab anything else, really. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's just take this one. It's money on this as well, so that's good. So it costs 9 minus 4, which is 5. 1 money, which is great for me. That's a point. Every step here is a point now for me. And then 4 food. That's all the way up to 21 in food. So that feels safe. And it slides in here. And then it is Draco's turn. So his food count, he has 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 15, 16 cards. He has 17 food. I guess he wants some more food as well. He has so much discount on the food, so I'll just take this one. It costs 9 minus 5, which is 4. So that's a cheap way for him to secure his food needs. He gets 4 more, which will secure it for him for, you know, the rest of the game here. So he also has 21. It's kind of funny. We both end up with 21 food. Just the same here. But that's good. You don't want to throw away cards, right? Then it's my turn, and I want money. So, yeah, I think I'll take this purple. Because it gives me 3 money and 2 culture. And I do want more culture as well. So, it costs me 8 minus 3, which is 5. So 3 more money gets me all the way up to 31. That's nice. And I also get 2 culture. So I just need 2 more culture to be able to build the next statue, right? See if I can get that. Then it is Draco's turn. And he kind of also needs more culture if he wants to build another statue. So I guess, but then again, it's more important for him to take military to get those points, right? So that's 6 points to him. That's 6 points plus the statue. No, this is better. He's gonna take this one. So that's 9 minus 1, so that's 8. It's kind of expensive though for him. But anyhow, he has really focused on the blue ones. That gets him 4, so he goes up to 14 in culture. So that's not bad. Gets him another statue. He would need to get to 20 for the next statue, and you know, we can only build one every era anyway. So my turn. The only way for me to get that culture that I need is to take this one here. It's kind of expensive, but I think it's worth it. I mean, it's 8 points for that second statue. So this costs me 9 minus 2, which is 7. I'm burning through so much cash here. And that gets me 5, so I'm up to 15 in culture. Okay. If I get another red card now, I will make a third set for another 7 points. That's actually something to go for. Huh. Okay, Draco's turn. Draco can see that, and also Draco wants military, right? Yeah, he does want military. He's gonna take this one from me. It costs him 8 minus 7. It only costs him 1. But let's see the food. How is he doing on the food? He has 2, 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, he's okay. So he's gonna spend 1 coin on this. That's the beauty of getting a lot of the same kind, because you get that huge discount here in the end game, which is perfect. And that gets him basically 6 points, 4 points for the card, and 2 for those 4, or actually gets 5 steps on the military. So it's actually 7 points for him, because he has a special bonus. He really gotten use of this card that he got early on, that gets him +1 every time he gets a red card. That's really good for him. So my turn. I think now that I want to save money. Yeah, so I'm going to take this and sell it. Get 5. Because I want to build more medals here in the end, and they are really expensive. And I guess Draco will do the same, actually. Yeah, he will sell this one as well. So that is 4 more coins to him. And now we go to income. I get 31, so I do get, you know, some money here. Draco gets 14. Like that. And now we go to the conquering, and Draco has 30. He can get this super colony that in itself, he could get 12 cash from this. Every 5 cash is worth 1 point in the end of the game. Or he could pay 4 to maybe increase that 16 points. He's going to do it. He's going to pay 4. And this is exciting as well. You just, you know, gamble, see what's on the other side. And we get, 20 points for Draco. 2 culture and 3 food as well. Wow, Draco, you've been doing really good on the military with your flame breath and all that. So 2 more culture and 3 more food, so he doesn't need to worry about that at all. Wow, good job, Draco. I can conquer. No, I don't have 21. I'm stupid. No, I can't conquer. I can't conquer anything else. So we go to building statues. Now I have 15, so I can build a statue. The question is, what do I build? Oh, it's going to be points. It's going to be points at this stage. That's 3 plus 8. That's 11 points for me. Draco, he is up to 16. He can build one as well. And the same goes for him. If he had a red, over, then he could do that. But that doesn't work out. So he's just getting the points there as well. So that's, nobody got anything there really. We got the same thing. And then we go to the food. And just, Draco is okay. Just saw that 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and I'm up to 21. So yeah, we're both okay for food. Now we can build medals, but they are kind of expensive here in the late game. So it's 20 for a silver and a 30 for a gold. But we do have some money, right? So let me think. If I spend 30 for a gold medal, that's 7 times 2. That's 14 points. My other option is to go for a green silver medal, and that costs me 20. That will get me half of 21. That will get me 11 points. No, so it's better for me to spend 30 to build another of these gold medals. That will get me set collections. Now I get 14 times 2 here, which is 28. So that's good. Now Draco, he doesn't have 30, so he can't even go for that, even if he wants to. So he's just going to spend 20. I mean, it's better to spend the money. It's going to be worth more. And what does he have as his second best? It's food, 24. So he's going to put in this. That is 12 points for Draco. So it's not bad. So that's the end of the game. Now we're just gonna do the scoring and sum it up. Okay, so we have a scoring pad, which is really handy. So the first thing we look for is the actual colony points, the one we see here. So I have 13 plus 7, I have 20 points in colonies in total. Draco has, wow, 36, 44, 49, 51 points. Good job, Draco. Yeah, that was really his thing in this game. Then we look at the statues. I get 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 3 is 15, and Draco gets exactly the same. We did the same thing there with the statues. Then we look at the silver medals. So this one will get me 1 point because my special card. It gets me 1 point for each yellow. That's 31 points. That's not bad at all. And Draco gets, for his red, he gets half here. So he gets 38, which is 50. It's 19 for his red. And the other silver medal, it's for its green, and that's 24, so that's 12. So that is a total of 31, right? So we got the same amount. Wow. I thought I was in the lead on Draco there on the... Well, then again, I do have my gold medals. Draco doesn't have any gold medals. So the gold medals, I get 14 times 2 because I have 2 of, each card making a set. So that's 28 points, and Draco gets 0. So that's where I'm... But I think Draco's going to win anyway. Then we have... points from like cards, if we the actual cards that we have. So we will have to count that up. So I'll just do that really quick like this. We just gather all the cards, which is kind of nice because you're gonna do the cleanup for the game anyway, right? Put it back into the box. So then you can just do this, and we can go through this real quick here. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14, 18, 22, 29, 35, 37, 39, 43, 49, 55, 56 points, which is a okay score here for Draco, 56. And for me, we just take all these cards. And while I'll do this, I will mention that I do love this game, as I said earlier on as well. I hope that you got to see sort of how the game runs now and why I love it. I mean, I like the easiness of it, but still there's a lot of tactics. So 1, 3, 7... 13, 15, 19, 21, 23, 25, 29, 33, 35, 37, 40, 4, 46, 52. Wow, Draco's in the lead on that as well, with 4 points. So 52. And then finally money, I have 10 left, which is 2 points. Draco only has 3 left. So I have, what is it? 35, 66, 86, 94, 98 plus 50, 148. Draco has 66, 97, 103, 153. So, wow. Draco wins by 5 points. Congratulations, Draco. Good job. You really pulled this one off, and we really had fun playing this. I such a blast just playing this, even, me and Draco. Just love this game so much that I'll just keep playing it. Hadara, thank you so much for watching this playthrough. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please press the like button down there as well. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. You can press the red button down there, and also remember to click the bell symbol so that you will get notifications from YouTube when I post new videos. And tell me in the comment section, did you like this new green screen thing over here? I hope that you did. I like it myself because it just saves up a lot of editing time, just being able to put stuff like the pen over there. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great evening or morning whenever you're watching. Take care. Bye-bye.
Do you want to keep this little dragon this happy all day long? Then like the video